Father Yvon dedicated his life to the Newfoundlanders. This priest collected precious documents about these fishermen who risked their lives every day in their small boats.
I know the Newfoundlanders. During the years spent on my hospital boat, I've met the most courageous men in the world. Yes, their priest had to listen to them, comfort them, to give them news from their homeland, and treat them. I've studied them, and I can say now that I know them. Sometimes I call them the prisoners of the sea. And for me, they are great seamen. The camera let me immortalize the gestures of those champions of the waves and the tides. It takes place during the 30s. Between the two wars, the boat sailed back to Newfoundland. Very few have an engine. Leaving behind family, wife, and children, the fishermen spend 8 months at sea, from March to October. Many of them have forgotten what spring is like on land. The fishermen spend 7 or 8 hours a day throwing out lines spiked with thousands of hooks. They fight endlessly with kilometers of tangled lines. The lines have to be dropped at sunset, when others are at home with friends and family, sitting in front of a fireplace. No region in the world has such gruesome and gloomy tales as the sandbanks of Newfoundland. The enthusiasm of the trip is quickly dampened by the northern wind. A cold wind that bites you to the core. What would we see if we could explore the mysterious abyss below the boats? How many shipwrecks rotting at the bottom? How many sailors drowned in the horror of a storm? The men suffer for hours on the small canoes, rowing against the elements. These canoes cover over 45 kilometers every time they go out, except when they meet with their greatest fear. The men will have to haul up the cod, unhook them, cut them open, gut them, wash them, stack them, and salt them. Despite every possible means we have on the Valdis, I'm unable to assure that every man will make it back to the boat. The luckiest among them will be at large only a few hours before being swallowed by the sea. Those who get lost will die of cold and hunger after days, sometimes weeks, of floating blindly upon the sea. There's a supreme ruler on board who prevails over all, the cod. There are no fixed hours for meals or sleep. Life in these waters is hard work. It means getting up at 3 in the morning. And when it's time to go, it's time to go. The Newfoundlander's calendar isn't dictated by the sun. Dawn and dusk, day and night are all the same. No holidays, no Sundays, no rest. The law in this part of the world is unique. The cod dictates all. Work or die. They alone determine if the men will rest. There are around 50 men stuck on a bridge. Fear, fatigue, and the fact they're so far away all contribute to their gloomy thoughts. Tragic memories are never far away in the Newfoundlander's mind. Shadows of the unfortunate souls killed in a storm. Shadows of friends, of fathers, of sons lost to the sea. Shadows of men carried away to drift aimlessly on the stormy waters. Death, whispers the sea. Brittany, this land of brave men, is founded on the sea. Even back home, the Newfoundlanders are unable to forget the ocean's movement or the icebergs, feared masses floating by like ghosts in the night. The ship boys are 14 or 15 years old, sometimes younger. The sea is in the Newfoundlanders' blood. It's stronger than they are. Back on land, only one thought haunts them: to go back to work, go back to their fishing grounds. Oh, Maria Sestella, protect our men.